Hi everyone, Serena Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel, She Weaves Wisdom. Just dropping in for a collective reading today. So just setting the intention that these messages will land and be received by those that most need to hear it at this time. It's timeless, so it will just be landing when required. All right, what's here? I read intuitively, so I don't look at the traditional meanings of tarot. I do sometimes, but mostly I read intuitively. I'm clairsentient, clairaudient, and clairvoyant, and so I use those intuitive gifts to tune into the energy and just see what's here. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for those that are landing on this reading? So we've got the Three of Swords. I feel like I want to pull a few cards first and then get a bit of an overview of what wants to be said. What else is here? Is this collective? What else is here for this collective? What else is here for this collective? Messages want to come through this time. Messages want to come through this time. Hey. I don't know why, but my nose has started to run all of a sudden. Let's come through it this time. What messages are here? Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. My nose just started to run as soon as I started this recording. So I don't know if that's something you're experiencing at this time, but my nose is just like sniffles. Okay. I'll show you the cards as I go. I really feel like this is a time of resting in the knowing that you are held in a divine way, of really surrendering any type of control. There's a lot around trust and faith and like higher wisdom and knowledge and understanding. I feel like you're beginning to move away from energies. I just did a similar reading on my Instagram page, and it's kind of like a same sort of theme. I feel like if you're landing on this reading, you are actually moving away from energies that have created a sense of like you're moving on and moving away from energies that have created this and like this feeling. So any hurt, heartache, pain, feelings of loneliness, abandonment, not belonging. I feel that there is this shift occurring where you are actually moving away from these energies. You have gained a lot of wisdom and you will be taking that with you. You've learned a lot about yourself. You've learned a lot about how you relate to others and how you relate to the world around you. And there is change afoot. There is a new beginning that is being activated. But the message for now, for in this moment, when you are on this reading, the message is that it's important for you to rest. Yeah. To have faith and trust trust in the unfolding of your life, to really like be okay with where you are at. It is a very similar message. It's about really being okay with where you're at, because I feel like the more that you remain balanced in yourself and really centered in seeing the blessings in your world from this current reality that you're in, really coming in back into a space of gratitude, really like honoring, it's like an honoring of where you're at, really honoring where you're at within yourself and in your life. It's from that place that you will begin to feel this change. I feel like it's from that place that you'll begin to feel different. You'll feel a newness. It's birthed from that place of radical acceptance of the moment. I feel like as a soul, you have you've got a very curious, hungry soul. You want to experience newness and change and growth and expansion and adventure, and like it feels like you have a hunger inside of you that can sometimes lead to impulsivity and taking quite big risks, and that's good. That's an amazing thing. But Spirit's message today, and this is what I'm feeling, is in order to manifest this next co-creation with the universe of what you're wanting to really create in your world, it's about really honoring where you're at, staying really balanced in yourself so that you can go the distance, really surrendering to trust and faith that the more that you honor yourself in the moment and your life in the moment, the more that you're grateful for that, the more presence you can feel. This is really what's here. The more presence you can feel, it's going to allow I really feel like it's a change in your energetics. It's actually changing your frequency from sitting in this energy of, what's the word that I'm trying to look for? It's like shifting from sitting in the energy of this, of like focusing, it's like focusing on that, on the pain or the hurt or the discomfort or things that you don't want. It's like really looking at life through the lens of the glass being half empty. So the more that you see the glass half full and shift your perspective to gratitude and honoring of everything that's happening in your world and what you've actually already created with the universe, that seeing blessings, the more you focus on the blessings, the more you look at, like, move away from like pessimistic thinking and focusing on like the lens of just what's not it, finding that acknowledgement of how you are blessed in this life. Like, what are the blessings in your world? As small, like the smallest thing. It could be like a man giving you a compliment, someone helping you with the groceries. Like, really start to see. It's like Spirit's message, and this is really strong. This is what's coming through. The message of this reading is Spirit is wanting you to begin to really to gather evidence on how you are supported in life, gather evidence on how you are blessed in life, gather evidence on how you're supported, and it's through this gathering of evidence that you're going to feel more trust, that you're going to be able to rest more in faith. you're going to then also be magnetizing, pulling in more blessings, more opportunity, and yeah, and magical moments. I think it's also going to like satiate this hunger of like more. It's like, how can you be comfortable knowing that what's here now is enough? And that's the message. I am enough. And therefore, this is enough. There's a disclaimer. This is not about settling for circumstances or behaviors that are not respectful or that do not value you. That is not what this message is about. It's about a perspective shift in like seeing through the lens of gratitude and blessings and how you are supported in life. Through that perspective shift, you're actually going to start gathering and seeing more and more evidence of that, of the fact that you are blessed, supported, loved. People you can try. It's like going to really build your trust again, your trust in life, and your trust in life, your trust in yourself, and your trust in the universe and other people. It feels complete. I hope this has landed where it's needed to be received. I apologize for sniffling. I have no idea what that's about. But I don't know. Maybe it's part of the message. I'm not sure. But yeah. And I do feel there is a shift in your perspective. It is going to change. And it is going to bring you into this space of seeing from a higher perspective, believing that you are really taken care of in life in big and small ways. But the more that we acknowledge the small ways we're taken care of, this is energy coming towards you. It's like spirit will then usher in more ways to prove, but it's like not to prove, but more evidence of this, of that you are blessed, you are supported, and you are loved. I'm sending you all my love at this time. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao.